Are you winning, son?
Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, would you look at that? He always hates on archers. Yet what the fuck is that? I can't explain. Okay, maybe not. It's been a while since the last time I played.
How much money does he have? Jayden broke.
I guess I'm going to be fun. I guess today I'm farming gold. I think I'll revisit all gold farming spots that I know and actually document which one's the best. I have a guess which one it is right now, but there have been some changes and new additions these last few months, so I'm curious as to whether or not things have actually changed. Bro, what? Guess I'm waiting. Right, so first place I want to visit is a pirate ship. There are two of them, Steel and Fairwind. The difference between the both is that Steel is less populated. Steel has this many mobs, while Fairwind has this many mobs. Also, unlike in the past, trash loot value is the same. After spending half an hour on each ship, I came up with these stats. It shouldn't be a surprise, one ship has more mobs than the other. I also think this is the worst gold grinding spot on the list.
What are you doing in a stuffy place like this?
Odin's Isle. This place has lower gold drop value, but I'm mainly here for two type of material drops that I plan to sell in marketplace for profit. Transcendent upgrade runestone and transcendent runestones or boxes. Unfortunately, profit here is volatile due to RNG, so it will differ from day to day. Regardless, this is how much I earn in half an hour. In a way, I actually enjoy this area. It has a nice scenery, mobs are squishy, and it's easy to escape if there is a sun PvP situation. Poison Dungeon. Here, all profit comes from gold drops, and a bit from salvaging runestones. One full run should net you around this much. In my case, each run takes about 8 minutes, so in half an hour I'd be done with 3 full runs and 4 stages. Profit per half an hour would be this much. But depending on the type of gold potion I use, these would be the results. If you have gold potions, this is still one of the best places to grind for gold, is what I would like to say, but let's take a look at Ice City. This place is good profit-wise, but just like Odin's, gold drop rate is poor, and its main appeal comes from item drops, such as blue and purple starlight magic stones.
Wait a minute!
Long story short, blue stones have been used to transfer gold between characters, and marketplace system has locked price range higher than it's actually worth. So blue stones don't really sell unless they are converted to higher tier. And after half an hour I got this much. Shrine of Greed. This place is a bit different. It has auto combat system available. So out of curiosity, I checked how much I'll get in half an hour by grinding manually and by using auto combat. These were the results, but you can also buy Seed of Greed that costs 300k. Supposedly it increases the amount of mobs in the area. I mean, can't go wrong with that, right? This is how much. Even if seed was 100 gold, it still wouldn't be worth it. Not to mention, after using the seed, effect is confined to that totem. And since this is a free-for-all PK zone, someone could claim my spot after clapping my cheeks. I hope the next place is better. Of course it's better, and don't you worry about it, because up next is Personal Hunting Grounds! This place used to be the best gold grinding spot. What happened is they nerfed trash loot value and also item drop chances. So results after half an hour won't be as good as they have been before. I also compared my progress in secondary. Reason why stats are lower is because they are slower to group up. So yeah, those were my most frequently visited gold grinding spots. My go-to place to grind for gold will be Poison Dungeon. That is if I have a gold potion. Otherwise, Personal Hunting Grounds, and right after, it's Odin's. Although there are some other spots I didn't include for reasons, such as Wraith Monastery, Sandstorm Valley, and Noseguard. While each slightly different, these rely on rare item drops to be viable, and not all of those items sell that well. Exile is also in the same ballpark, although it drops huge variety of useful items that you can't sell reliably. But overall is quite good for the first half an hour if you get that Mardut's key. Chaos Fortress and Sacred Wood Temple. Gold rate is crap, but overall has a potential for a decent profit from dropping worn belt pieces. Unfortunately, unless they're sold in bulks, no one really buys them. Right, so I hope it was informative to some of you. Who am I kidding? In upcoming September patch, they'll completely change gold making dynamics, nerf and buff dungeons without a good reason, as well as not include some items removed from loot tables, and where people collectively wonder where they should farm gold. After those changes, they will go, where the fuck